Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well. This is we've got some special things sent in to the channel by Jim, which we'll be going into in a bit. We've also got a review of the items we bought in the job lot from my mate Anthony. And then we've got a winner, obviously. Also, I've got a big announcement on the channel. We've got a new sponsor on board now. Our channel has got to a significant, stage now where we've got a sponsor on board. I think it's quite appropriate. So yeah, our new sponsor's Tampax, because we've all been going through a bad period. So like I say, it's not tool related, but I think it's relevant. So it's my channel, and if I want to cash in, I will. So there'll be a lot of that on the channel going forward. So before we get into the tool haul today, I want to say a big thank you to Jim from Hand Tool Restoration, because he sent me a blacksmith's anvil. These anvils are rather cool because in England you can't get married till you're 18 years old, but in Scotland you can get married when you're 17 or 16, can't remember which one. So a lot of people run away to the closest part of Scotland to England, which is Gretna Green, and they get married. And this is a tradition where young couples run away, get married in Scotland, where they can get married a little bit younger than they can in England. And in Gretna Green there's a massive anvil, so a lot of the wedding couples, when they get married, they actually buy a little mini anvil, and Jim actually has 3 of these, and he's just done an absolutely amazing restoration. There'll be a link below to his channel. You want to go check it out. He does a fantastic job. But thank you, Jim, for that. I really like it. He also sent me 2 crescent wrenches, and there's a reason he sent me 2 crescent wrenches. Jamestown, New York, crescent wrenches. Thank you, Jim, for those. There'll be a reason for those soon coming up, but I'm very grateful, Jim. Right, so we got this tool haul from Anthony. It was very interesting tool haul. Lots and lots of interesting items. But these are the items which I was most pleased with, or there was most comments on. A lot of people like this fire hook, thought it was really cool, had a great look to it. I think Ian from Essential Handyman and mentioned he really liked this. He thought it had a funky look. And also I think Jack did, from Jack's Shed. So there's a few people thought this was cool. I thought it was kind of cool, that's why I went for it. A lot of people thought these were cool, these sort of three-handled circlip pliers. Obviously you could got the close that side and you've got the open that side. I've never, it's kind of bulky, but it's also kind of clever, I think. I mean, you have these type, what you have the circlip pliers, and then you can push a button and you can sort of change it. I think you need a pin or something to push it. So you push that in, is it, and push that out and something, and I don't know. It's something like that. Oh, there we go. And then the other side in, and then it goes. There we go. And then it's the outside opposite. And then if you want to change it back, push that, and then it's the opposite, close inwards. So yeah, you got that sort of type, and then you've obviously got the fixed circlip tires where they're just an open or they're just a close. But I thought that was kind of a clever design to me. I thought really kind of interesting, the way it's simple design, no messing about. I wonder why it didn't take off. So yeah, I don't know if they still make it, but it's kind of cool. I was most pleased by the Bonnie, because I've never found a Bonnie in the wild before, and this is for my mate Rob. He collects Bonnie tools, and this one's been modified, which is kind of cool. Rob also picked out this one. He said he wanted this one, so this one obviously will go to Rob because he wants it. It's kind of cool, like a half moon shape. A lot of people mentioned this Saxon, made in Germany. They thought this had a cool look. This might be a restoration one day, do a repaint job. Even I think I could probably slightly improve that paint. I mean, no guarantees, but I think I probably could. And then probably the best thing is a spare Dremel, because these are always useful, and it's got an adjustable chuck already on it. I did have a really nice one, but I gave it to my mate, so this is nice to have a spare in case mine breaks on me. But yeah, it was a good tool haul. It was a few interesting items, nothing particularly special, but it was just nice to have a route. We did get that interesting book as well, with all the different different things in it, which was really cool. So I went there, I had a good route. I got a big little box full of junk and a Dremel, and he said 45 quid. I thought, yeah, that's fair. 45, so it was like 15 for the Dremel and £30 for all the little bits and bobs, which I think's fair. So we've got one winner today, Tony Ledge, who guessed exactly 45. So well done, Tony. Let's all give Tony a massive round of applause. Right, so Tony, I think you get 3, mate. That was an absolutely excellent guess. Totally amazing guess. So how many you on now, Tony? You're on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done, Tony. You're almost right at the top there with Mark and Ian. Ian, you were very close. I think you're only 5 off, I think. There was a few close guesses on that one. So thanks to everybody who had a guess. I thought it was really good. A special thank you to my buddy Jim, who sent me this really cool anvil. I didn't know, Gretna Green little anvil. You'll find these if you're in the UK all around, and they're quite cheap. And they're all slightly different printing, but they're the same. They say exactly the same words. And a lot of people got these in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and brought them back. And obviously, they're just kind of cool little miniature anvils. A little piece of history, and somebody got this on their wedding day, which I think is kind of cool as well. So go check out Jim's restoration. It's absolutely amazing, does a fantastic job. Can't recommend it highly enough. Thanks again, Jim, for these amazing crescents. Really, really kind of you. Thank you so much. Well done to Tony for his absolutely spot on guess. And obviously thanks to my mate Anthony. He let me have a route in his second warehouse and found some really cool items. Thank you, mate, for that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, all right. Hope everyone has a lovely day. Take care of yourself.